Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and squirrels. Oh, you can keep that there. I like that. Yeah, that's good. We're going to play some fantasy today. We got 2,000 points. I'm running Night Goblins, mostly, versus
High Elves.
Yeah, so I'm afraid already, and size matters not.
Right, you're afraid because you have to be.
Yeah.
It's a rule.
Exactly. So we'll check out the armies, the table, and get... Oh, we have to roll scenario, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of important. Yeah, what are we
figuring
doing?
out what we're doing, or whatever. Cool. So we'll see you soon.
Cool.
My 2,000 points of High Elves, a little bit of a trace theme going on, but I tried to take a bunch of Phoenix Guard type stuff, so a little mix of everything here. I'm going to start with the Anointed of Assyrian. I know that's the Caradrian model, but my actual Anointed model is not painted up yet, so he's going to be Anointed for today. He's got his cool rules. He's got his stock 4-up save, because he's a Phoenix Guard. I think if you kill him, bad stuff happens to you, if I remember correctly. And he's got the Armor of Silvered Steel, so he's got a 2-up save, and the Potion of Strength, so one turn he'll be like Strength 7 for funsies. Over here we got a level 3 High Mage, or Archmage with High Magic, and he's got the Talisman of Preservation to keep him relatively cheap. And in the middle we've got our Noble with the Battle Standard, of course. He's also armed with the Shield of the Murworm, so he always has a 4-up parry save, and the Sword of Might. And I threw a Lion Cloak on him, just because I had 4 extra points, and didn't feel like leaving him off the table. So for core, I got 10 Silver Helms with full command. I've got 28 Spearmen with full command, and I believe I gave them the Standard of Discipline. Yep, they have the Standard of Discipline, so they got +1 leadership to anything in their unit. And then for specials, we've got 2 units of 5 Swordmasters. I forgot they were called for a second. Kind of little sword darts, just to be like, hey, do you want to charge this? Maybe. And then 20 Phoenix Guard to be kind of the rock solid middle of the army, the tankiest thing we've got. And then backed up by some chaff, a eagle that doesn't want to stay glued, and another eagle. Apologize for not having him painted. And then the Frostheart Phoenix. Last time I took him, he got one-shotted by a grudge thrower, so luckily I'm not facing that again, so maybe he'll actually get something done this time. So that is my 2,000 points of High Elves.
Alright, we're looking at 2,000 points of Orcs and Goblins. Essentially Night Goblins. I have a couple of regular Goblins and some helpers in the back there. But anyways, let's go on to characters. In the front here, we've got a Night Goblin War Boss. It's the guy with the cool Lizardman shield, I think. I don't know, Dan made it. It looks neat. But anyways, he's got Bash's Axe of Stunty Smashin' because it has a hilarious name, and the Armor of Destiny. Right next to him, this guy here is a level 4 Great Shaman, rocking with a Power Stone and a Talisman of Preservation. Behind these guys, the big banner there is the BSB. He's got just a Standard of Discipline because Night Goblin leadership is terrible. Rocking next to him are 3 big bosses with great weapons, just good 34 points of smack you in the face. And right behind this shaman here is another little shaman with a D scroll and the Ruby Ring of Ruin. He's level 2. For our core, we have 2 giant Night Goblin units. Actually, they're Night Goblins, so these are pretty small. It's a unit of 40 with hand weapon and shield. We've got netters and maybe fanatics. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Definitely.
Yeah, full command. In the back there, we've got 50 spear shield goblins, netters, maybe fanatics. We're not sure yet. Full command, I said, I think. And then on back over here, we've got 20 bow goblins with a musician and maybe fanatics. We'll see.
You mean those fanatics right behind him?
Maybe some fanatics. I'm not sure. In front of those, we have 15 squigs, because squigs are hysterical. Maybe not awesome, but funny. With the 5 goblin handlers behind there. We've got 2 spear chuckas, because spear chuckas are awesome. We've also got 4 trolls, just regular trolls. We got a Gigante here. Sorry about the beeping, my dehumidifier is just going nuts. Gigante here. This is Terrence, the big boy. And then 2 Mangler Squigs. And that is 2,000 points of goblins. We rolled up spells, and the level 4 got Vindictive Glare, Gift of the Spider God, Gorkle Fix-It, and Curse at a Bad Moon, which is one of my favorites because it's funny. It's a funny vortex. It's not the best, it's not the worst. And then the level 2 got Sneaky Stabbing, and one of my favorite spells, just because of the name, Itchy Nuisance. I actually rolled for the level 4 3 2s, so I got this, and then I was like, oh gosh, so much utility. Oh wait, it's Little Wah. So that's what the goblins are rocking for spells.
Spells for the Archmage. We got Soul Quench, switched out for that because I rolled all the spells I didn't really want, of course. Hand of Glory, so basically you're just going to use that for possible movement, because I can't think of any reason why I want to increase my weapon skill. I don't have any shooting, and I'm already faster than him. And then Walk Between Worlds for some crazy ethereal movement shenanigans. Might use that somewhere, so probably mostly just Soul Quench.
Alright, here's the table, and we already set up for Stupid Dawn Attack. This is the worst deployment ever. I'm just miffed because Goblins and Dawn Attack don't work well together. Anyways, we got the high up deployment over here. We got an eagle on this side, right?
Yep. One here. Ow. One over here.
What do we got?
Phoenix Guard with the BSB got way on the flank. 1 Sword Dart. We got the Frostheart Phoenix, didn't really know what to do.
Way over
On the
here.
other side of the table, we got Spear Elves with the Anointed and the Wizard to give them a good ward save, because he gives the whole unit a 6-up ward save, and then he can buff it. Silver Helms, they both rolled center. They went first. I was hoping other things would get around them, but the only thing near them is another Sword Dart that rolled. The only ones that roll the right flank. Idiots.
Alright, so mine, I've got these guys on the left.
Bows?
With the bows with the one wizard there. A Mangler Squig. I rolled both Mangler Squigs in the center, so I was like, I think the best is just going to be flank the center. We've got the Spear Chuckas in the center here, the big horde with the level 4s right over there, and 2 of the big bosses. Thankfully, the trolls and the leader made it relatively close to each other. We got the Squigs over here, the Gigante, and the boss. If you'll notice, I'm a little clumped on my right flank because Dawn Attack. But anyways, that's deployment. And on a 6, Stan can seize, and he's not going to because he's a chump.
Woo, the 1!
That's a 1. So it will be Night Goblins turn 1. We're gonna start out with Animosity. I need to not roll a 1, so they're good. Good. Let's keep going. Good.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Oh, okay,
man.
good. And why don't we do Stupidity while we're here? So we're on Leadership 9 with a reroll. And we're at 9. Compulsory, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with this guy. He's going to go 3d6 right towards the middle of the Silver Helms and the Spears. So... Oh, that's not bad. Nice solid 10. Oh, he's not glued on his base. Beep. And last compulsory is we're going to send this guy that way. I measured from the 2 Great Eagles over there, and their 20 inches will land them about here-ish. So we're going to go not anywhere towards that. So we're going to go check out this monument here. See what's up with that. And, oh, whoa. So that's what, 13?
Nope. He's booking it.
We're gonna march these guys up. They won't be able to shoot, but they have god-awful shooting anyways. We're gonna march them right up to there. And nudge these guys up just a hair. And just get these guys nudged up a little bit.
What are you, scared or something?
We're gonna nudge, a little more nudging. We're gonna move these guys sideways. And we're gonna have him dance a little. And then that's it for movement.
Such
It's precarious measurements here. We're gonna send one of the Spear Chuckas up to this eagle over here. Hitting on a 5. Nope. So we'll do the same with the other one. Yeah.
He hits.
And it's strength 6, right?
Yep.
And toughness
4.
not great.
Uh-oh.
D3 wounds. Oh!
Survive.
Oh.
Yeah, only 1.
Us not playing for a while. Guess who forgot the magic phase and wins.
I'll be nice.
7. So you get 5, I get 7. Got 2 channels.
Oh,
For
geez, it went
no
everywhere.
help.
And I got 1 for no help either.
We're gonna do Itchy Nuisance from here into the Knights over there.
That dude on the corner.
Yep, this guy here.
Into the Silver Helms.
It is cast on an 8, so I need to show a 6. And I get a little extra magic mushroom. If I roll a 1, bad stuff happens. So
Bad stuff.
don't roll a 1.
Do it.
Oh! Oh, wow, that was not
Does it
great.
even go off?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna use all 5. I get +3 to this.
And
That
it
goes.
Alright, that's it for magic. I really don't want to risk a miscast anywhere else. We already did shooting out of order. Whoops. So, Pile's turn.
Movement time.
Charges?
Nope.
Okay.
Easy peasy. These guys are gonna wheel a whole bunch. I'll just, we'll go like 5 inches. They're gonna march kind of like that. No, not that far. Let's go 3 inches. And then they got another 7 up near the building. They're gonna get into it next turn.
So the idea is slingshot from the building out over here. So what are these guys doing?
We're gonna have these guys move up and wheel a bit. They're gonna march as well. We're gonna wheel, well, as much as we can with the other unit next to us. About 2 inches. And they're gonna move up 8 more. Make sure the squig's still in my arc of sight. And these guys are gonna follow suit. They've got 9 inches of movement without marching, so they're gonna go right up next to them.
Plenty of room.
Alrighty, Swordmasters are gonna kind of do the same thing as the other unit. They're gonna wheel a bit. They're gonna march, wheel 2 inches, and then move up another 8. Whoop.
Very precise measuring here, folks.
We're pros, we know what we're doing.
Hey, Mr. Squig.
Hey, Squiggy!
Hey, Mr. Squig.
Next up, we're gonna have Eagle 1. He's gonna pivot on the spot. Woo! Over here. This eagle, we just pre-measured his movement. He's gonna fly right over here to be a tactical genius.
Bloop.
We'll go like that.
Taken.
So, Phoenix Guard are gonna march to kind of catch up with everybody else.
They're very nimble. They can jump off of that terrain very quickly.
They're good. They're good. Frostheart's up next. I can't decide what to do with him because I'm really scared of him getting hit by a Mangler Squig. So he's gonna fly over this way. We'll just go 10 and stay relatively far from him. That would be, you need 16 inches to hit that guy. So
Oh, I
think
can
he's
do it.
pretty safe there.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
He's safe.
So we totally forgot that the eagle's supposed to stop 8 inches away because I totally had a fanatic in this unit. Look at how fanatic-y he is.
Just one?
Just one.
Oh wow.
So we're looking at, I don't know, like 7 or something like that, because, yeah, reasons. And 3 is not going to make it, so he'll just, and I'll measure this precariously
From the unit?
with my finger. No, from him. And, oh, oh man, oh gosh. Boop. Look at that. There he is. So the ruling is that the eagle has to stop 8 inches away, and then once I pop the fanatic, he can continue his move. So he's actually going to move him a little more that way, and not just essentially kill himself on the fanatic. So that's the eagle's final position. Wins!
Winds of magic! Oh.
4?
crap.
I'm okay with that.
That's not good at all. Got my 1 channel. Nope.
And I got 2. Aha!
Oh, no.
So
They're the same amount of dice.
4 to 4.
And the Frostheart Phoenix has the attune to magic rule, so he gets an extra special rule based on what the higher of the magic dice were. And it was 2, so he gets -1 strength, which I don't think is going to matter much this turn anyway.
Wah, wah.
Archmage here is going to boost Soul Quench, so I need a 16. He does get +1 to cast high magic spells, so I need to show a 12 with all 4 of my dice. Crap.
Wow. That's 8, 9.
Crap.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. That's your whole turn?
That's it for turn 1.
Oh no.
Oh, they're really bad.
Oh no. Well, let's see.
Oh.
Let's see how animosity does.
Yeah.
That could help you.
I'm just worried. All I'm worried about right now is the Mangler Squigs. I don't care about the rest of your stuff.
Well, I got more fanatics. So,
Oh.
that's a thing.
Yeah, these 2 units are in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. So, goblins. Turn 2. We're going to start out with animosity.
Animosity!
Here comes the 1. Oh, you called it! Alright, so I'll roll it and check the chart. Oh no! So, we just checked everything. I need to make a full move, not march. So I have to stop 8 inches away. And then release fanatics. And then once I'm done releasing fanatics, I have to move into the Mangler Squig, triggering his 3d6 strength 6 death throws.
Animosity plus fanatics plus Mangler Squig means a mess of rules.
You know what I could do is I could send the fanatics through the Mangler Squig to try and kill it,
Could.
but I don't want to charge them.
Yeah, because then he has to make a charge
Right.
against the closest enemy unit, which are the knights.
You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna put him there. We're gonna send it into the Mangler Squig.
Well, what direction is
We're
he
gonna
going?
go that way. So it
Okay.
clips him and it'll try and hit them. I don't know what I need here, but an 8 should get it. Yep, definitely. So it's gonna hit the Mangler Squig, them, and pop on through. So we'll check out all the damage that just got done. So again, this is an odd situation. So he hits the Mangler Squig. The Mangler Squig does 3d6 strength 6 hits to him and dies. And then he's taking that many hits and I'm just gonna peel him.
Yeah, right? Oh, wow,
And
okay.
he dies.
This will at least save the unit from going through the Mangler Squig. If you
Right.
have any, insight into... I feel this seems like the best way to do it with the weird rules these models have.
It sounds like that's because if a model touches the Mangler Squig, it does its death throws and dies. So.
And the same thing for the Fanatic. They're very
Right.
similar. So we're thinking they're both just going to hit each other and then die. But
Yeah.
the Mangler Squig's probably just going to kill the Fanatic.
So I'm
we
gonna-
got one Fanatic left?
I'm
or
gonna
two?
hope that this guy makes it. If he doesn't, I have to charge through him.
Yeah.
So. Oh no!
Oh no!
Boop!
Your dice are betraying you like crazy.
So I've got to finish. That was about an inch. So I've got to go up maybe. It might have been like an inch and a half. So I go 2.5 to there.
You hit death throws. So
2d6.
Okay, only 6. A little below average.
Strength 5. Wounds on 2s. So all 5 or 6.
Only 6 dead.
Entire rank.
Is that a panic check?
Yeah, totally. So that's an immediate panic. Leadership like 6 or something. And I
Not
think they run
7.
away.
Oh, let's.
Okay, so he's leadership 6. I rolled a 7, so they're running.
Whew.
So they normally have to run away from the thing that did the most damage, but that's dead. So now they have to run away from the largest enemy unit that's closer to them. So they're just gonna, they moved up and they're like, you know what? Screw this.
Go back
This
10
is,
inches.
this is not worth it. This is a terrible idea. Let's get the heck out of here.
All these spinning things of death are just spinning and killing us instead.
We brought these. They're terrifying.
All right, well that changed the right flank things. I'm feeling better. Sorry, Taylor, that your dice don't like you right
Orcs
now.
and goblins, man. What do you do?
You sell them to your friend.
Yeah, right. So the rest of animosity, I guess. Okay,
they're
all
good.
right. Let's
See if you
check
can feel
these
any more.
guys. No? Okay, if you do this, I swear. Okay, all right, they're fine. Whew. So we'll
Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. All right, so we're gonna do compulsory here. This is probably gonna wind up right in my face.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh God! Right back
So,
into the
boop.
unit.
So he does only d6, thankfully. So he does 3, and he's gonna wound on 2s, and 2 guys die. I'm alright with that.
That could be a lot worse.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, we're gonna go 3 d6 that way between these two. Try and hit both of them. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Okay, 18 inches.
So that should hit every one of them. Yeah,
And it's the
definitely.
Phoenix Guard.
Cool.
It's like.
We're gonna do white for the bird.
Oh.
We're gonna do black for the sword masters.
Okay.
That's not bad. And then gray for the Phoenix Guard. Ooh.
8. All right. One on 2s.
Hey, look, he's dead.
I see some 1s, but he's only got 3 wounds. He's dead. Blah. He goes. Blah.
So sword masters. 3.
Yep.
Awesome.
Heals off 3. I'll just take these 3. And that will be a panic check for them in a second. And on the Phoenix Guard,
8.
see a couple 1s.
So 6 of them.
4 up ward save because they're Phoenix Guard. It's not their time to die. It's 2 of their time to die. So Swordmasters here need a panic check. Leadership, I don't remember, but 4 is definitely going to be good.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna charge both of these into the eagle.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna flee.
Okay.
Because why not?
I will test to redirect into the sword masters.
Bird's gonna flee. 10 inches. Birdie flew away. Back here. Giant gonna try to test to redirect at the Swordmasters.
Leadership 10. He's good.
Yup.
And I don't think I'm gonna make this charge, but nah.
Nope. So he goes 5 inches.
5 inches forward. I'm gonna move some terrain.
Cheating as always.
Yep. So he's just gonna.
Dum, dum, dum. Dum,
And
dum,
then
dum.
these guys have to try and charge, and hey, look, they failed.
They bump the giant. The squigs eat them, right?
Yeah. They're fine.
No, they're not stupid. Remaining moves.
Yeah. We're gonna march these guys
What?
right the heck up.
Trolls can't march.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can.
We're gonna tactical genius up here.
Oh no, not this again.
And just go all the way the heck up here. And then we gotta march these guys up because,
They want to actually do something in this game?
well, they kind of want to be in like aura for the plus.
I want to get away
leadership.
from that fanatic too.
Yeah, that's an idea. We're gonna march these as well.
Oh, now you're getting closer.
Yeah,
I kind of like it.
but not too much. No, we're back up a little. We're gonna leave these guys in the dust.
Magic face.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wish I had that.
channel.
The other guy's fleeing, so he gets 1 channel, my channel, so I get 6 dice.
We're gonna do Vindictive Glare from him onto the Eagle. We're gonna boost it. It's 3d6 strength 3 attacks, but I get my free magic mushroom die. You're gonna use 2 power dice, and I don't know if they can do irresistible
Oh, we'll
force.
double check that before
Yeah.
I see if I can dispel.
Looked up the ruling. What are they called? Magic mushroom dice do not contribute to irresistible force. So that's just in.
So he got an 18. I could try to dispel that, but I'm going to choose not to because he's got more other spells, and this eagle kind of did its job already.
Yeah.
3d6.
Strength 3. So
Okay.
9.
He needs 5s to wound, though, so I'm not too worried about this. You got to roll 2 5s and he's dead, but we'll
He's
see how
probably
it goes. You see a 6.
Oh!
He's got 1 left. Woo! Not dead yet, but he's got sneaky stealing.
This is my lore attribute. If I roll a 5 or a 6, I steal one of his dispel dice, which I did not.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Gorkle Fix It on the Phoenix. And I need an 8 to cast, so let's see. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Alright. Stop this with 4 dice. I need to show a 10 here. Oh crap, I cannot roll magic today.
And you can't dispel anything.
Yep, that's really...
A 6 dice, Curse of a Bad Moon that way, which actually means we 7 dice it. Hey, and I didn't miscast, but I don't know if I actually casted it, because it's actually, I think, a 24. So it's 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. 24 to cast? 25 to cast. Just missed it. Just missed it by 1.
Whew.
I just measured these for shooting, and they are actually in half range of these guys here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shoot this one first, hitting on a 4. And it
Ooh.
hits. And strength 6.
Kills
Wounds.
1. Second one, strength 5. Still wounds on a 2.
Oh.
Kills 1. Blink.
And we'll do that exact same thing. Hits on a 4.
Oh, he
Alright.
hits.
Wounds on a 2.
Yep.
Kills 1.
Second one.
Wounds on a 2. Kills another
Oh,
one.
kills 2 more. Okay, so that's 3 dead. That's panic.
Yes, it is.
Leadership. I don't remember.
Not 10.
No. Well, crap. He's only I anointed as only leadership 9. If I taken a prince and not tried to make a themey type list, they would have passed that. And BSB is way over here, so definitely not within 12 inches. So we're gonna flee. Swift stride. We're gonna flee only 8.
That's not
So
bad.
they're gonna stay on the table at least. Placement is there, which takes them totally out of formation and kind of mucks up my plans. They're supposed to go together at this horde, but looks like that's it for Goblins turn 2, correct?
Yep. Dan, you charging?
No, after much deliberation, I'm actually not going to charge anything this turn.
Alrighty. So what's next?
First, we're going to walk these guys, Swordmasters, into the building so they can garrison it. Boop, 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 boop.
Are you gonna rally first?
I forgot about that.
That's okay. And it's Dan just painted.
They're going to rally on a 10 because they're
thing is
within range of the anointed. Barely.
Sorry, what? Rally. 10. Yep.
Yeah, they're going to rally on a 10 because they got the musician. They're good this time.
Oh.
So they'll turn around, they can reform. I'm going to turn around in a second. These guys are going to shift over 3 inches. They're just going to shimmy, shimmy.
Now he can go 3 because you round up in fantasy. Then 2.5 to 3. What's next?
I'm going to move the Swordmasters.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go up. They're going to wheel like half an inch. Let's go move up the rest of it. And then they're going to wheel like this.
Okay.
Phoenix Guard here are going to march. We're going to wheel them 2 inches first and then go another 8 over that little lip. And the Phoenix is just going to kind of get in a position here. I can move him first next turn.
Assume the position.
Okay.
All right, and there's the end of movements. Oh, we got to turn the...
Compulsory happens before.
Yeah, so you have to rally beforehand.
So actually, this guy would have been in range of the banner, I
Totally.
believe. So if he doesn't rally, I'll get the reroll. Leadership 8, he's fine with a 6. Winds of magic. Okay, we're getting better.
Not great, not terrible.
Channel. Hey!
And I'm
So
gonna
I get
use one of
6.
yours.
Don't you do it.
I didn't.
Alright, we're gonna do Soul Quench. We're gonna boost it, so I need to show a 12 at these guys. They're just in range that I shimmied over.
Haven't they felt enough pain?
Nope.
Oh,
Alright.
all right.
That could be good, could be bad, because we got Irresistible Force, so we'll do that immediately, right?
Correct. No, you do the spell first.
Okay.
Spell first and then...
So roll those 46 again.
Oh,
wow.
Hey, that was great.
16 hits. So
Wounding on 3s.
I like rolling this many dice.
That was great.
So 12 dead.
That's all but 2 regular guys in the unit, because we got...
So
14?
standard left.
Yeah, well, champ and... No, just a regular guy and the musician. Miscast. Get a 4.
Got a 5.
That's just up.
Calamitous Detonation. Small round template. Let's find.
We're looking at 7 hits on the unit and then 1 on him. With miscast, you don't get a lookout, sir. So go ahead and hit him for me,
Yep.
would you?
Roll 1.
All right.
He does have a 3-up ward save right now because I believe that's the highest I can get it with the high magic lore
Yeah,
attribute.
definitely. And he's
good.
fine. So then 7 on the other guys.
Roll some ones. Or not?
No ones, but they have a 5-up ward.
They do. And I save 3, so only 4 die.
That's not bad.
That could definitely be worse. If I do lose 6d6 dice from the power pool.
No, 6 would be great.
Yeah, right.
Or
I
2,
lose the
you
2
know.
I had, so same thing as 6.
All right. That was a great magic phase. It was going well for nobody. The short turns from high elves over here.
Yeah, right. No shooting, only one. Only casting 1 spell because I lost my power dice. No
Right.
combat, so orcs and goblins turn 3.
Let's see if animosity can screw us over like it did last turn.
Yay!
Nope.
Nope, you're good.
Squiggies? No. And the important one. All right.
Oh, they're good. Stupidity before we forget?
Yeah. They're fine as well.
And not stupid.
And rally.
Oh, yeah. Kind of
Leadership
important.
7. Huh.
Run away!
Oh,
Yeah!
no.
Keep going. 8
8
inches.
inches.
It's gonna be close. They're not gonna be off the table, but they will be close.
Yeah. So Dan left me just enough room to wheel past and get in here. So we're gonna charge these guys into here.
You're
We're
really
looking
not
at
good. I'm gonna hold.
Looking at a 3. Hey, look, I made it.
Barely. Crap.
We're gonna slam into there, and then we're gonna charge the big bus into these guys. I don't really remember what I needed,
I guess I'll hold.
but a 7's good.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That was slightly poor positioning by the Swordmasters. I was thinking more about just kind of being in the way for a charge, and I didn't think about getting in the way of charging them. So not good at all.
So we're gonna start with this guy, and he's gonna go 7 inches, probably off the
Definitely
table.
off the
That just
table.
kills him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He ran away.
Let's do this big guy.
Now that he hits something, he goes random direction, and he's gonna go to the table, off the table too, isn't he?
Yeah, he
9
hits the
inches.
table and takes a dangerous terrain test.
Okay.
So on a 1, he takes a wound. Nope, he's fine.
He's fine. But okay, Taylor just spent like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 or 3.
No,
measuring
it was
out
a
how
while.
to get these guys perfect because he wants to release fanatics and get close to the trolls for something.
So I got 1, 2, 3.
This is legit like the 4th time he's done this.
And then, oh, I didn't want to go 3. So then I've got like, if I go 8 to here, I've got enough movement to get me within 8 inches of here. So then I release Fanatics, and I've got 2 in this unit. And the reason I did this is I want to shoot Fanatics through the trolls into the Phoenix Guard.
What?
So we're
Actually, a
gonna
really good idea.
see if we make it is the problem. We didn't make it.
No.
So we're gonna go 4 this away, and we'll do the other one right next to him.
Makes sense.
And we'll plop him here, and we'll do it 7 inches. I don't think that's gonna
No.
make it either. So
They're
all
just
for
in
nothing.
your way now.
Boop. That's fine with me. Fine within the way. We're gonna move the Gigante up. He's gonna march himself up a big old 12.
Oh, I really hope they go.
Yeah, they're both. You know what? Let's move him back.
Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything.
And these guys are gonna wheel 2, wheel another 3, and that was 5. So they've got another 3-inch move. So we'll go up to here.
Mention something I just realized because I am an idiot that the spearmen had the standard of discipline, plus one leadership would have made the anointed leadership 10. These guys would not have fled, but I'm not even gonna try to redo that. That was I just said I need to remember my rules. Like I took that for that exact reason, and whoops. So that would have changed things. These 2 units would have been more up here, but you know it's my own fault. I forgot. I'm not gonna be like, hey, can I go back? And I don't think Chad would have let me anyway.
No.
not this far away from it. So, Weapons of Magic.
10? Alright.
Okay, we each get 5. Channel.
No
I
channels.
don't. Nope. By we each get 5, I mean I get 5, and he gets 5, and the other 5. So he's got 10.
Throw a gift to the Spider God on these guys over here. It is cast on an 8.
What does this do?
Gives them poison attacks.
Okay. And you need to show
Need to show us
4?
4.
Oh, jeez.
And
Okay,
boxcars.
and irresistible force, miscast, whatever, so they now have poison
Yep.
and miscast.
On a 5-up, I steal one of your dice, and I do.
You're a jerk. I don't know why I'm actually giving you the die.
Oh,
that's
okay.
easier way to remember
Yeah,
it.
There you go. Get rid of that guy. All right, so the miscast is 6. I think that's
The same thing that I rolled before. We center the small template on the wizard, so it hits 11 models total. So we got 9 dudes, 1 hit on the wizard, and 1 hit on the big boss with the yellow squiggy next to him. So 9 hits on dudes. Looks like 7 dead.
And then
Not
the big
terrible.
boss takes
a
it.
wound, and the wizard takes a wound. Does he have ward save, I assume?
Got a 4-up.
And he's fine. So 7 goblins dead, and big boss takes 1 wound. It's actually kind of awesome. Okay, those d6 dice.
2.
Only 2,
That's
so
not
it
bad.
leaves you with 6 remaining.
Yep.
Not too bad for giving these guys poison. Again,
Now Gork's gonna fix the Phoenix Guard, and I need to show a 4 here.
jeez.
And I get it with huge numbers.
Not irresistible force this time, so I could
Right.
try to stop it, but you got 20?
20.
Ugh. So I gotta roll a 17 on 4 dice
You
to
can
stop
do it.
I need to do this. I need this Phoenix Guard not to die. I don't think I do it, because that's 9.
16.
Is that really 1 less?
Dice Curse of the Bad Moon.
Pass moon?
Bass Moon.
Looks like a fish.
Blah, blah. Didn't work last time, so I've got 3 power dice. I get my magic mushroom, and I'm gonna use my power stone.
Yes, roll a 1.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna try it with 6 dice and see if that matters or helps. And
That doesn't look like
maybe.
enough.
So 4, 8, 12, 14, 15. Off by 1 again.
Again, you rolled the same
just
thing.
by 1.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm just bad at math. That's it. You know. So it's I actually got a 26 there. So
He
Curse
was
of the Bad
over by
Moon-
1, not under by 1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do, it's a large template. It goes 46 inches, and I'm gonna choose toughness as the test. So we'll see what happens. So we're gonna be a goblin, and we're gonna send it this way. Hopefully, I don't think it can land on units, right?
We'll double check rules for vortexes.
Yeah. So hopefully, the hope is it's just gonna go straight through them. So it goes 4d6 inches.
Yeah.
And it's
Whoa.
gonna go pretty decently far. So
Oh, I
that's
saw
how-
those 2 6s and got excited, but
Is that
yeah.
16? Because I can't count.
Right, 12 plus 4. Yes, we're 16
okay.
this time.
So we're gonna extend this guy out, and it goes right through everybody.
All right, we'll double check. The vortex does not end on a unit, pops out an inch past, and it hits everything in this line. These 2 fanatics, all 4 trolls, and all 19 Phoenix Guard.
We're
And
gonna do the fanatics first. So on a 4-up, they die. So he's dead, and he's also dead, and that's a-okay with me.
yeah, right.
And the trolls on a 5-up, they take a wound, no armor save, so I'll still get my regens. And we
Only
got
one.
and I saved it.
Yeah, he's fine.
Now
And
you
then
have-
I'm gonna start with the noble. He takes a wound on a 4-up. His toughness 3. He's fine. The champion will die on a 4-up. He's
Oh, he's
gonna take a wound, but he's got a 4-up save.
Yeah.
He's not gonna die on a 4-up. Now he's okay. And the rest taking wounds on 4-up.
Oh,
Which actually looks really
actually
good
pretty
for
good.
me. Holy crap. Bad rolls actually help sometimes. And they got a 4-up ward. Oh. And 4 die. Could have been a lot worse.
Not bad.
Okay with that.
Rest of that back rank. I have a shooting phase. I totally forgot. I almost went right into combat. So I think, honestly, I'm just gonna plunk both of these into the Phoenix I mean, I could throw a spearman, but who cares? So Phoenix. So the first one hits on a 4. I am at half range, and it hits, and it wounds on a 4, right?
Correct. Toughness 6.
Does not wound. So the second one hits.
Wow.
And doesn't wound.
Okay.
All right.
They hit fine, but they can't get through the toughness of the... Gonna start with 2 attacks from the Swordmaster, because always strikes first, and he's initiative like 5. So we're gonna swing at the War Boss, hitting on probably 4s?
I owe you a fear check.
Oh yeah, you do. Looks
He's
like you're good.
Yep.
The 4 will definitely hit, and I'm gonna wound on a 3, right? Your toughness 4 on a War Boss?
Toughness 4.
I do not wound.
All right. The War Boss, he's hitting on 4s. And I got 2 hits, just like I thought. And he is strength 5, so 2s to wound.
Killing on 2s. They're dead.
And overrun. 9 inches. So 9 inches is gonna make me just stay an inch away there.
Yeah. Phoenix Guard into the Trolls. I'm gonna start with the Noble, because he's initiative a bunch. He's gonna hit the Trolls on 3.
You're rerolling your
He's
6s.
gonna reroll. Oh, I have to reroll 6s for Gork'll Fix It. And I have to reroll the 2 for Always Strikes First.
Whew. You don't
I don't have to reroll dice. I don't reroll a reroll. So he's got 3 hits. He's gonna wound on 3s. He's got the Sword of Might. He's gonna reroll that 6 for Gork'll Fix It, and I get 1 wound.
10. Nope.
I did a wound! And then I got 2 whole attacks from the Phoenix Guard, hitting on 3s. Don't need to reroll anything there. They're strength 4, so they're wounding on 4s. And we get 1. 1 regen.
And it's good.
Oh man, I did 1 whole.
Throw these 2 trolls into the BSB. And he's hitting on 4s, but they're hitting on 4s. That was great.
Yeah.
Wounding on 2s. And that wasn't so great.
But
so
I need 6s to save it, and I have to reroll them.
don't you make one.
I
Reroll
reroll
it.
one, but I gotta reroll it.
Aha!
So he's dead, which is crappy. Shield the Murworm gives him a 4-up parry, but parry doesn't matter if you're getting hit in the flank. So, oops.
So now we'll go to the other trolls. Hitting on 4s. These guys are really good at hitting.
Yeah.
And wounding on 2s. And you get a 5-up 4-up ward.
Yep, we got my 4-up ward because they ignore my armor. And it looks like 3 go down.
So we did 5 wounds. And I got a charge and a flank. You did a wound. You have a banner and a rank.
1 rank, yeah.
So
So I
you
lose
lose
by
by
4. So I think I need a leadership 4. Definitely not 8. So I'm gonna flee.
I will chase.
Oh, I might get away. After a little bit of internet search, we found the template here. The vortex is impassable terrain, so I got 10 dangerous terrain checks to make. So on a 1, I gotta make a ward save, which looks like these 2. And they both die, because all of a sudden I can't make these saves. And the trolls, kind of weird thing, they ended up just clipping it like in half an inch onto it, but to bounce through, they would be within an inch of these guys, so they have to bounce back up, so they're gonna back up an inch from here. So we got 2 tests on the trolls.
And they're good.
They're fine. So this is where the Phoenix Guard end up, and it's not looking so great for the Elves. High Elves turn 3. We're in a little bit of trouble here, so we're gonna have the Phoenix charge these guys, try to eat that wizard, and then these guys are gonna try to make a charge as well. They need to roll an 11, so I figured, why not? You don't have any standing and shooting, right?
Right.
And you already released your fanatics from
Yeah, that
that?
was silly.
So, Phoenix, I don't remember what he needs, so let's roll and then measure, I guess. He rolled a 17, which should definitely be fine.
Yeah. Totally.
Alright, and then these guys over here need 11. Yeah! Oh, I saw that 6 and got excited. So he's gonna go in.
And these guys will go forward 6.
Is it so straight forward or towards that unit?
I think they pip or they spin towards a unit and then go. I can't remember. Let's do that.
Bradley here still got my musician. So I believe they're leadership 9. 10.
no.
That's not going to be.
Oh, no.
I don't think they're leadership 9 base. Let me double. Leadership 9 base. So with the musician giving them +1 to rally, they do just barely make it. So I'm going to mark them and turn them around.
I mean, trolls just ate their sides and their banner. And then you ran through this horrible vortex, so that must have been pretty
Again, hit me
hair-raising.
again. Stupid moon floating around.
Yeah.
So the eagle can march up to this far. So we're gonna go over here. Just kind of get in the way of the giant, because the frost heart is almost certainly gonna get stuck there. So let's just move. Let's get in the way this time, so you can't fit through. And that way, if you hit me, you gotta overcharge away from the eagle. Away from the phoenix. Too many realms are gonna march. They got 18 inches of movement here, so let's move up 4 over wheel like 2. And then they'll go, that's 6. Let's go up another 4. Makes 10. Let's wheel like 1 inch. That makes, what are we at? 11?
Yep.
We'll go up another 3 just near the building, or 2 there. We'll wheel back an inch. I guess 14? Am I counting right? And then we got, I'll just move them up to about here. That's definitely enough. Movement tray's in the way. There we go.
Whew. Swordmaster's getting out.
We get out, move up 5.
Look at that slingshot.
Hey, we're still here, don't worry. We're gonna do stuff.
Don't forget about us.
Actually, they're gonna back up an inch and wheel a little bit. Just like that.
It's okay.
Magic wins.
Oh
come
my
on.
goodness.
He gets +1 initiative, the Phoenix.
You haven't gotten a single good magic.
4 and 5 and 5. Channel? No.
No.
I got 5 dice.
Oh. Hey,
Go!
hey! Well, would you look at that? I forgot a terror test here.
Me too.
We're running on leadership 9, I'm pretty sure. But
Oh.
hey, and they're fine.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't care.
I'm going to try to cast Walk Between Worlds onto the Swordmasters to give them a 10-inch move. I need to show a 5. Hey, make it!
Wow.
I did a thing.
I'm gonna let you have that.
So they're going to move 10 inches.
And there's the final position of the Swordmasters.
I'm going to boost Hand of Glory on the Spearmen to give them D3 roll added to Weapon Skill, Skill Initiative, and Movement. Mostly for the movement and for a Ward Save bonus here. And I'm good. And I think you're going to stop that. Yeah, you beat me.
Totally.
This die. Yeah, so it doesn't go off, but I get +1 Ward Save here.
Time to move the vortex, and before I move, I get to choose the test. And I think I want to choose initiative because just in case it comes back over here, Night Goblins have boosted initiative to regular goblins, right?
Yeah, they have initiative 3
Well, it's
instead of
initiative 3 or toughness 3.
Or Strength 3.
Strength
It's the
3.
same
It
thing.
doesn't matter, so it'll hurt you more if it's toughness. So let's do toughness. Keep it with that. So, and
Oh,
we're going
geez.
to come back on the trolls. So we're going
How
9,
far?
10, 11. This way more. There you go. Boop. All right, and I need 4 dice for the test here. Throw me another one, Dan. Thank you. And we're good.
Pass them all. First up, fear test.
I don't have one of those. I'm like immune to fear because I'm a goblin. No, wait, no, we're good. All right.
So all 4 attacks are going to go into the wizard. Try to take out this annoyance. So I'm going to hit on 3, so I'm going to go 6.
Hey, awesome. Not dead.
And winning on 2s because strength 6. Okay,
Okay.
just
And I save one.
take 1.
Man, it's been forever since we played. I have netters in that unit, so if I roll a 2+, I actually don't take that wound because he wounds on 3s. And I don't take that wound.
Well, crap.
Get the shaman out of the way. He's hitting on a 5. His web skill 2. Hey!
come on.
And he's probably going to wound on that 6 again. Oh, I thought he was going to punch him right in the face. We've got 6 attacks from the big bosses with great weapons, and they are hitting on 4s. That wasn't bad.
Same as the trolls.
And we're going to wound on 5s because we're at -1 strength here. And we got 3.
Stop it.
All right. So what do you got for saves?
5 up and vuln.
All right.
Because you ignore my armor.
Cool.
Right?
So you take 2. Yeah, this is strength
Yep.
5. And then I have 10 attacks from the regular goblins behind. And they're going to hit on, I think they're weapon skill 2. So they're going to hit on 5s. And I don't see any 4s in there, so I don't even have to check. Wow, that was 6 hits. I seriously can't do math. And we're going to be wounding on 6s for 2 extra. All right.
So
See?
5 up, 5 up.
Yep. Nope. Do that again for me. Oh,
I
one
ain't
more.
one. So he's got 2 left. You're dead?
It's
You
stupid-
literally killed more of you.
Stupid
than
thunderstorm.
You literally killed more of your guys than I have.
Stupid thunderstorm.
D6.
Oh,
that was way higher than I was expecting. Wounding on
2s, right?
We squished 5 of them.
All right, I got. So Dan did 5 wounds. That's it. Silly Phoenix. I did 3 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay, 3 wounds. I have a banner and 1, 2, 3 ranks, and I think that's it. So I win by 2.
All right, at least in leadership 10.
Yep.
So down to 8.
Down to 8. No reroll here. Yes.
Come on.
All right, I'm chasing. Get him, boys.
I went 12.
Get him, boys. Oh, just 6. All right, that's good. That's good. Final position. This is quite the cluster over here.
Dangerous terrain.
Oh yeah, yeah. See if you hurt yourself. Yup.
I have
You got a
5 up ward. Hey, I
Okay,
made it!
all right, cool.
Oh my gosh.
Man, let's add insult to injury there.
All right.
Dan, how you doing?
Not very well. It's a little bit of
Oh man.
poor decisions, a little bit of terrible dice rolls. I was telling Taylor before, I feel like he is just outplaying me. The only reason why it was going in my favor for a while was just his bad dice rolls, but I'm kind of rusty.
I'm a little Scarsnake-like, even though he's not here. And that's why I'm like Scarsnake, because I'm here but I'm not.
You are a Scarsnake, that's
Right?
why he's not on the table.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not over, but it's really not looking well at all for the High Elves.
Right. Well, let's go into turn 4, yeah?
Yeah.
To like make decisions and stuff like, oh, do I do this? Do I do that? Well, we gotta see if the dice decide. So I gotta roll animosity.
Oh!
Yep.
Woo!
Oh no!
Oh, they throw stuff.
Oh, no.
They make somebody else
And then,
upset.
oh no! Okay.
This is the only way I'm staying in this game is you rolling crappy for animosity. All right, let's double.
They're gonna 2d6. They're gonna throw crap at them
Yep.
essentially. So 2d6 strength 3 hits. We get 6, 4, 6, and wounding on 4s. That was amazing.
That was kind of awesome.
And those guys have a 6-up because they have shields.
Okay.
So 4
So
of them
just 4 die.
And then that unit will throw d6 stuff back for 3. Wounds on 4s.
2.
And they also have shields.
Or killed 2 back.
Alright.
Like you're saying, the deaths here aren't really what is worrying for Taylor. It's the fact that now both of these units are squabbling and can't do anything. Wizard can't cast, so I guess I really wish I hadn't thrown the frost heart at him because now he's useless anyway. Orcs and goblins. Oh,
We're gonna charge both these units in the bird. Oh, I need an animosity check on them.
oh yeah.
And
We
they're
got so excited with the first animosity check.
What do you mean excited?
I got excited.
You're gonna hold?
I'm gonna hold this time because if I flee, I'll probably flee away from these guys and get in my own way or something. So.
Alright. Gigante, look, you made it. And the other guys, hey, look, they made it.
Kill the birdie.
And let's rally these.
Oh yeah.
Leadership 7. They're good!
No!
Holy cow! They spin right around. Hey, I have less than 25% is still a thing. So they only rally on double ones. So they're fleeing probably off the table.
7.
Yeah.
They're definitely going.
And poof.
All right. Woo! Got one unit gone.
And last but not least, the Mangler Squig is going back this way. What's that, 9?
Yeah. Oh, math? I don't know. He might not be totally done in this game. Boop. There he is. Taylor wants to charge with the trolls. I'm going to be nice. Let him do it because it's still the movement phase. Not like we're way beyond. It's 12 inches. Looks like it'll be plenty.
Yay.
Oh, I didn't test for stupid on them, actually.
They're not
They're
done.
fine. And consulting the rulebook, remains in play vortex can be dispelled at any time by the caster. It doesn't have to be in the magic phase like we thought. So Taylor's getting rid of it. Now he's going to charge with the goblins into the Frost Heart, who has to flee. So we're going to go not a great 7 inches. So let's see what you go.
Oh, sorry. Only 5, so 9.
So it should definitely be fine.
Well, squabbling, you have to charge the nearest viable enemy target, so my apologies for we're out of practice with fantasy. We haven't played in God knows how long. So sorry for all that mix-up and confusion and going back and forth, but I think this is correct. So now we're gonna go on to magic, which I don't have one because he squabbled and the other one died. So we'll go right to shooting. For shooting, we're gonna use both spear chuckers to try and kill that phoenix. We're over half, so I'm hitting on a 5. Hey, wounds on a 4, and does D3 wounds.
Whoa.
And he, oh, yep.
5 up ward.
So he
Nope.
does 2 wounds and he goes
He's
down.
dead.
Awesome.
Immediately panics the spearmen. Leadership 10. They're fine.
So now we're gonna use the other one to shoot at the silver house.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Hits on a 4. Doesn't matter.
Start of the combat phase, the Great Eagle needs to take a terror test we forgot about when the giant charged. Leadership 8 is fine. Pull his chart first.
And he yells and balls. So
So
our
you
side
win
wins by 2.
Alright, so leadership 6 with the Eagle. And we're going to flee with a 7.
All right.
We're going to go.
Oh,
Whoa!
jeez.
12 inches.
I guess they'll both chase. Why not?
Yeah.
Gigante, close, and no.
Alright, so we're going to show final placements. So Eagle ran away, landed on top of this. We're calling impassable terrain, so on a 1 he's dead. Oh, he's fine. And those are the final placements there. So the only other combat we have is here. Starting to hit on 3s. Re-rolling because I am way faster than you. So 1 miss. And then they're going to wound on 4s because they're strength 4 with their halberds.
Yay!
1. Wow.
4-up save! Oh.
I did 1 wound. Troll's hitting back on 4s.
Was great.
Pretty good. Better than average again. Wounding on 2s because they're strength 5.
So 5.
5 wounds. I got a 4-up. Invuln is it. And I make 2. So another 3 dead. So you're going to win by...
I got 2 stomps too.
Oh yeah, stomps.
2 more 4-up words.
Yeah.
So I charged. I did 3 wounds, right? 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you did a wound. I win by 3, but you have more ranks than I do, so you're steadfast.
So leadership 9.
Oh, awesome!
Of course.
And I'm just
I'm
gonna let him
fleet 10 off the board.
go. I'm gonna turn around, or
It's a restrained
restraint?
pursuit, right?
which I should be within general.
Includes Goblins turn 4?
Yeah.
4. So now we're on to High Elves turn 4. Let's see if we can do something with the 3 units we have left.
Coming in for.
Dan, what's up?
Guess what? Guess what? I have charges.
Hey!
The second one?
I think so,
Third
yeah.
one? Something like that. We'll start with the Swordmasters into the Bolt Thrower.
Mm-hmm.
And we go a bunch of inches,
Yeah.
plus 5, so plenty. Ah!
Look, they're there. We'll stand them up later. Where are you going?
We'll do both of these guys into the Night Goblins
Okay.
because the Spearmen will be in the front, which I won't get a bunch in combat, but it should be okay. And the Knights will actually hit in the flank,
Yeah.
which should be really nice. So we'll do the Knights first.
Swift Stride?
Yeah, they have movement 9, so they're
Yeah.
fine.
Oh my gosh! 11? You should be within 11.
What? Why do my
Check that.
dice hate me
Check
today?
that. Check that. You're in 11. Okay, we're good. We're
It
good.
was, let's see, it would have been technically a 10-inch charge, so I couldn't have failed
Yeah,
that.
unfailable.
Oh, wow.
Unfailable? That's not a word.
Unfailable? No, I gotta maximize. I don't know.
Well,
These guys are going at the same time,
Yeah.
so they got 5 inches plus 4 is enough.
What is happening, Dan? Final position and magic phase.
Oh, I forgot to rally this guy.
Oh, yeah,
first.
we should do that.
Leadership 10. So we rally.
Look at who doesn't care. This guy right here.
Alright. Let's go like.
Greatest eagle ever.
He's been actually doing pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So magic. Higher than 5.
Hey!
Ooh.
An
If
actual
my
phase.
Phoenix was here, he would have gotten +1 to his ward save, but he's dead.
Guess
so-
what? He's dead.
Channel.
Yep.
Nope.
And I get
So
one channel?
Get 9.
Nope. And I get 6.
Archmage is gonna cast Hand of Glory on his unit to boost their weapon skill. Not gonna boost it. I'm gonna roll 5 dice, so I
Ooh.
get a pretty high number.
And I was hoping for the miscast. That'll bring them up D3 weapon skill, right?
Yeah.
And they start 4 base?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go.
Okay. So they get +3 weapon
Oh.
skill. So weapon skill 7.
Fancy.
Say +3.
Alright. What's next?
And then we're gonna try Walk Between Worlds on the bird.
Yep.
I need to roll a. Where'd it go? 8. To have him move 10 inches and be ethereal for it. But mostly I'm gonna do it for the ward save on these guys.
So you gotta show a 5, right?
Yeah.
And 5 has been
5.
showed, and I make it go away.
Yeah, definitely.
Swordmaster's first. He's got 10 attacks.
10 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh, wait. I fear you.
Oh yeah,
I'm so afraid.
still hitting on 3s. But now you're hitting on 5s, which I
Oh.
think you were anyway. Oh,
There you
I
go.
missed 1. No reroll here because they have great weapons. And we're gonna wound on 2s because strength 5.
Hey, look, it's dead. You want to overrun?
I did a bunch of wounds. I definitely want to overrun to that one.
All right,
We're gonna go 5 inches into the next one.
Final position of the Swordmasters, and we only have 1 more combat left, right?
Yep, so fear and netters.
All right. So fear,
Fear doesn't really matter.
we're good.
Yep.
And nets. Wait, I have to allocate that. I'm gonna put it on these guys.
Right.
Yep.
So they're netted.
They are netted. -1 strength.
Anointed only has 3 attacks for whatever reason. I'm going to split them. I'm going to put 1 on the guy with the yellow squid because he's got 1 wound left, and 2 on the other one. I'm going to drink my potion of strength. It's supposed to do it at the beginning of the turn for whatever stupid reason, but Taylor's letting me drink it now.
Yeah, nobody remembers that.
So I'm going to hit on 3s re-rolling because I'm faster than you.
Okay, do that again.
Alright,
All right,
hits.
that's
Now I'm
4.
wounding on a 2 because I'm strength 7.
Hey, look, he's dead.
And I finished that one off. And the other guy hit on 3s, re-rolling. We're good. And wounding on 2s. And he's dead too.
Cool. Spears next.
Spears, normally martial prowess lets me fight in 4 ranks with spears, but since I charged, I get 1 less rank. So only 6 attacks here, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. But now I'm only strength 2, so I need to wound on 5s.
Hitting goblins on 5s, dude.
2 wounds.
I have a 6-up shield. Nope, 2 guys die. Silverhelm's next. What are they doing?
This many attacks.
Okay.
I think it's 7.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna attack the goblins. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because I'm fast. Not bad. And then winning on 2s because lances make them strength 5. So 5 more dead.
Dang. So 4 and 5. And horses.
Oh yeah.
Or-
I asked you to remember.
Or lion.
Yeah, right. I wish it was actually a lion. Now mounts don't get to attack from the 2nd rank, correct?
Correct.
Only the riders.
And they're not zippy fast either, so you only got 3 in contact.
Right. Yeah. And they don't have
Alright.
speed of Assyrian, and they're gonna not wound on a 2.
Cool. My turn. Night Goblins are striking back. We've got 2 going to the side. They're going to hit on 4s on the horses and snake eyes.
Alright.
And then the other 4 are going to go to the Lord, mainly because why plink 1 on the unit, and 5s to hit,
That was 1.
and
Toughness 3.
4s to wound, yeah. Nothing.
Alright.
All right. So these are wounds. There's 10 there, because he's 1. That's 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we've got
Charge, flank, banner, 3 ranks. You have 2 ranks and a banner?
Yep. And I did no wounds.
Correct.
So
I got
looking
lucky.
like snake eyes to me.
Yeah. But reroll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No.
Nope.
No. All right. Let's see. Maybe. No.
Oh,
so
so
close. All right. I have to run from the spearman. Would you like to chase?
I will chase with... Definitely chase with the knights. 'Cause
Okay.
Do I go this way or do I go this way?
You go this way because I'm fleeing that way.
Let me think about it.
After hours of discussion, it was like a minute. I am fleeing with them. He is pursuing with them, and reforming with them. So we'll roll the flee. Oh.
Ooh. Swift stride.
Haha!
Got a 9,
I
you
still
get
have
away.
a wizard.
And I'm going to test a restrain
Oh,
here on a 10. So we're good. So
Cool.
they're going to reform.
Yeah, we'll come back after we move this thing. Oh, and I'm gonna flee through them, so we're gonna do a panic here too.
Oh, yeah.
And they're fine. So here's the final positioning. We've got these guys, ran through them, they did not panic. These guys coming up behind, and these guys reformed here. That's a really good position for you.
It's not looking as bad as it did last turn,
Right.
I guess. Having the Phoenix right now would be really nice to reduce your strength and stuff, but I was thinking too pessimistically and threw them away when I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So I thought it was over at that point, and it wasn't, I don't think.
So-
We got a chance left.
My question is, are you ready?
For you guys to run off the table?
The animosity
Yes.
phase. Because here it
the
comes.
animosity phase this game.
Starting off with animosity on the
Oh
squiggies.
boy.
They're
They're
good.
good. Bus, come on.
They're good.
No.
And we'll do stupidity while we're over here. Oh, they're good.
They're...
Because
Yeah, 'cause he's leadership 9.
Yep.
Okay.
And these guys here, we need to rally. They're rallying a 7. Oh, they're good.
Oh, just barely. Crap. Actually, that's not too bad.
That precise measurement there
Right?
was great.
As long as the centers is more or less in the same spot.
Yeah, that's close.
Uh,
We're gonna send for chargers. We're gonna send the trolls into the eagle,
I'm gonna flee. Ooh,
and I'm
I
going
flee really
to
far.
test to redirect into the spears. I think I have range, but I'll double check after I roll. 7.
I don't think that's gonna make it.
No, I think I have range to actually call that a charge. Yes, they do. So 19. It's definitely not 19.
No, 7 plus 6.
That's a
Give you
13.
15.
Yeah. 15? What?
No, I can't math either.
Math? What
Well,
is
I
going
would say
on?
that it's late or something, but it's actually like 12:30 and it's a bright sunshiny day. I just can't math. So do they make it?
No, they don't make it.
Okay, good. So the eagle fled within 6 inches. So these guys have a leadership test on 10. We're good. 7. Thing here, so you probably need to roll like a 4 or something, and definitely with a 9.
Yeah.
Squigs. That might. Now compulsory.
The big guy.
Would you go back towards the table edge? Oh.
And
Is
he
he
fell
gonna
off his
hurt?
base, and he's fine.
No. He's just doesn't feel like eating anything right now.
So we're gonna move the Gigante. He's got tons of room. He's gonna go about here.
Is he's moving or marching?
He's marching.
So he's got to test to march because I definitely guys within 8 inches.
He doesn't. He's fine.
Just in case.
See,
Yeah, you're
he's
fine.
Do a swift reform on the bus, and they're good with a 7. They're gonna spin on the spot, and they're gonna go up about there. Pins. Oh!
Oh, okay. Do I channel? Nope, but you can't channel because you already have the max dice.
We're gonna start out with Vindictive Glare onto the Knights. I need to show a 6 here because I'm gonna boost it. Yep, I need to show a 6. And I definitely got a 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
To stop that, 3d6 hits.
Hey, look at that, 10.
He was mathing it out. Figured it'd be about 10. That's perfect.
8, 9, 10.
He's gonna wound on 4s here.
Oh, just 1, 2.
Well, okay. 2?
2.
So I got a 2-up save on my guys.
Hey,
so,
one
of
survived.
course, he said one was gonna die. That was the risk I took, so...
This is really silly, but we're gonna Curse at a Bad Moon, the small version. I need to show an 11. That's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, just. To dispel that, I get +3, so I need to show an 8 with 3 dice. And just barely, that is an
Nice.
8, so we're gonna...
The Spider God and the Squiggies. Made it.
Will you roll a 1 at some point? I'm gonna let that one go, because I really hate Gorgle Fix. Sneaky stealing, see if he stole my dispel dice.
Aha! I get 1.
Crap.
We're gonna do Gorkle Fix It on the Spear Elves.
Yep. Irresistible.
Nope. Does not count
Oh,
towards
yeah.
irresistible.
Double 6s. Oh, so close! Taylor's choosing to start with the bolt thrower, so I'm gonna hit on 3s. And I'm gonna
misses.
wound on 2s. I can't reroll. Makes me
Six
sad.
misses
So
and
5
miss.
wounds, that's enough. I'm actually going to not overrun there because I don't want to give him a free combat against my guys. Because I would kill a bunch, but then I would lose 2 combat res probably. But I want these guys to charge in anyway, so I was thinking they would attack again this turn, but that's not true because they weren't already locked in combat. So we're going to overrun 3 inches and not get into combat, so they'll be able to charge next turn. Got combat over here. We're going to start with the Anointed. He's got his 3 attacks into the squigs, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling because I'm really fast. Oh no, he missed. And wounding on 2s because he's strength 5. So 2 wounds, 2 squigs dead. Anointed had 2 hits on 6s. Forgot about Gorkle Fix It, so I actually have to re-roll those. So 1 misses, and this is still a hit because I don't have to re-roll. And then he's going to wound on a 2, so he only kills 1,
Okay.
not 2. So you get 1. Between Spears and Martial Prowess, I get this many attacks. I'm just going to... The Mage's attack is in here as well because he has the same stats as the Spearman. They're going to hit you on 3s. JK hitting on 4s. Squigs are weapon skill 4.
Well, you're +3 weapon skill, aren't you?
Oh, right. I got Hand of Glory. Hey, that's actually working.
So-
I was hitting on 3s, re-rolling for Speed of Assyrian.
And reroll those 6s.
And I gotta re-roll the 6s. I'll re-roll the 6s first. And that's 2 misses for good. And then re-roll these misses. Need 3s. So that's... We're winning on 4s, so let's get a good roll here. That looks pretty decent.
6s.
Oh yeah, I would have to re-roll those. Actually, that's not very good, but
That's good at all.
that's gonna kill a bunch of squigs.
7 dead.
Yup. So that's 12 squig attacks hitting on the unit.
4s. And we got 1 poison.
That looks like a decent roll for me. Looks about average, actually.
And then 2s to wound.
Perfectly average, actually.
All wounds.
So 5 wounds. You
6
ignore
wounds.
my... Oh, sorry. I was picking up 6 dice and said 5. You ignore my light armor and shield, but I get a 5 upward save from the Anointed and the spell that I cast last turn.
Oh!
Wow!
You jerk!
Only then the 2 goblin squig herders.
3 of them.
1 hit.
I think that's it. No, because you're plus weapon skill. You're weapon skill 2, so that's not a hit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Let's see, I killed 8.
8, yep.
So
I did 2, and I charged, but you
you have
had-
1 rank,
And I have a rank,
but I have 3 ranks.
3 ranks, and a banner. So we're back up to I lose by 8.
So double 1s.
Yep.
Well, you get to reroll.
Oh, what? Go.
Charges! Swordmaster's into the flank of the horde. They're gonna make it. And the knights, hey look, they go, they make it too. I'll try to rally the bird, leadership 10. He's fine, he's gonna magic, this is gonna go away for now. And we're gonna roll winds of magic. Okay, not 5 or 3, so I get 7, you get channel, nope, I get channel, nope. Try Hand of Glory to improve the weapon skill of the spear unit again. Need to show, well, I need a 5, but I get 10, 23.
That's really big. I'm gonna try and stop that.
All 5?
Need to roll well. And I don't, so that goes off.
Sweet. So they get plus 3 again. So they're still at weapon skill 7 for the unit. And the other 3, we're going to try to do the Hand of Glory on the bird. And, no, not Hand of Glory. What's the other one? Walk Between Worlds. I haven't actually casted that yet today. That needs an 8, so we're good. All right, we're on to combat. Is the final placement of the bird. He didn't go nearly as far as I'd like because they only have 10-inch move. But he got to reposition after rallying, so I'll take it. We'll do fight against the squigs first. 3 attacks from the anointed, hitting on 3s.
Wow.
Okay, I don't have to
great.
reroll anything there. Makes it easy. Wounding on 2s. Gotta reroll that 6. And 3 wounds. 3 dead squigs.
Phew! After much deliberation, so with the squig herder, you have to attack either the squigs or the goblins, and if you attack squigs, you can't kill goblins, and vice versa.
Depending on what you're in contact with.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put all my attacks on squigs. I'd rather a few goblins survive and then he flee from combat, so maybe I can charge the giant and not let it charge me. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I don't want to get stuck because then we'll hit and be there, and then they can charge me in the flank. Ugh. After thinking about it out loud, I just want to kill the whole unit and stay where I am. So these attacks are going on the goblins, hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 6s.
Rerolling 6s for Gork. Rerolling these for Speed of Assyrian. So we get that many hits. And we're going to wound on 4s. Rerolling 6s. So 3 wounds.
I think 3 just... Alright, so there it is with the goblins removed, and now we've got the attacks on the squigs. Hitting on 3s.
Let's reroll the 6s first.
Alright.
Good. And then reroll the misses. Okay. Wounding on 4s.
Wow, that's a lot of 6s.
You gotta reroll those. It's enough to kill all the squigs anyway, I believe. 6.
Yep. And there were only 4 left, so you got this, guys.
Yeah,
Totally
they're fine.
got this.
Double 1s with a reroll.
I get to attack, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
If I roll 6s to hit, they're poison. Oh, I didn't.
They hit, though.
And I hit on 5s.
Oh, yeah, because yeah.
Yeah, because you're weapon skill like 7 or something.
Yes.
And I'm weapon skill 2. So, Snake Eyes, do it again.
Oh, so close.
Reroll.
Reroll from the banner nearby.
No,
No,
nope,
further.
they're running.
I'm going to try not to pursue with leadership 10,
Okay.
and I guess I'm pursuing.
You have to, yeah.
Crap.
Sweet. I go 7. You go 4. Awesome. Final position there, and Panic in the Bus. They're fine.
Yeah, good.
Cool. So we'll go
Why
on
is
to...
it you can't fail a leadership test anywhere?
I'm
I have,
goblins.
Like 4 of them. It's
You kidding me?
ridiculous.
Goblins never fail.
I got 4 stupid dangerous terrain for going through the impassable.
Oh, yeah.
I got 1. He's got
4 up save. Yeah.
He's good.
It's fine. So on to this one. Starting off, I'm gonna net the Swordmaster. Sorry, I should have said that before I rolled it. And they are netted, so they are down to strength 4 when they attack. And they have 8 attacks, right?
Yep.
Swing it up.
And on 3s. No reroll shenanigans here.
Silly
Either
elves.
direction, but wounding on 3s now.
Hey, look, it mattered.
Doesn't
No,
make
wait,
a difference.
It doesn't matter at all.
So 5
5 goblins dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 attacks from the knights.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling for speed. Nope.
Aha.
Wounding on dose. So 2 more
Aha.
dead.
2 die.
And 2 horsies.
Oh, yep.
Kick, kick. One kicks you.
Maybe.
I think they're strength 3, so no wound.
Okay. Alright, so I've got 8 attacks here. We're going to swing 3 onto the Swordmasters, and they are hitting on... What's your weapon skill?
6.
6. Hitting on 5s. Hey, I got 1 hit. And then wounding on a 4, I think. Aha!
Oh, 5 up armor.
Aha!
Killed 1.
Look at that.
No.
Look at how
He
how
was
dead
like
he is.
800 years old, you jerk.
Yeah, and now he's dead. We're gonna do... I'm like, I don't know.
5 attacks in a night?
I don't even think... Do goblins count age? It's just like they're
No,
there.
they just exist
Yeah.
for a while.
Silly fungus. Anyways,
very long.
so 5 attacks into the knights. We're hitting on
Do they even
4s?
know how to count?
No. Well, they think
Oh,
they do.
did you take a fear test?
Yeah, of course I did. Are you kidding me? And look, I passed it.
Stop.
Great.
How did you fail a single leadership test?
And 2 wounds. Holy crap!
2 up. Always fail one! Every time! Always fail
Dead. Look who's steadfast, Dan.
Because you got one sword master.
And I'm within here and stuff, and so leadership 9 on the reroll. And we're
No,
good.
you still don't fail. I mean, leadership 9, I can't expect you to fail, but come on!
I'm gonna test a reform here. And I failed.
Reroll.
And I...
Hey, look, you failed some leadership
Yeah.
tests, and it doesn't really matter.
Last turn of the game, Dan.
This is way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Right?
I think you might have me up on points, but
I don't know.
let's see.
We'll see.
Luckily, the giant, well, he can charge the knights, right?
Maybe. I might be able to get around that. But anywho, we gotta do animosities here.
Yeah!
So, they're good.
That's
And we'll see if the trolls are dumb. Trolls are not dumb, so they can do things. So we'll have them do things. It'll be great. It'll be happy-go-lucky fun time. Well, first things first, we're gonna have the giant charge the knights. I'm pretty sure I'm auto-win, but hey, look, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's
so
rearing
angry.
for it. Well, he doesn't get to fight anything
He's
yet.
so hungry. He just yelled at something. That was it. Now he's hungry for
Oh, yeah, he did get a fight.
for elfy blood. Anyways, we're gonna charge the bus into the Spheres.
Hold!
And that'll make it. Boop. And then we have to do a
Rally?
rallying here.
The ones. Reroll.
And I just want to reroll that one die.
No.
And they're running the same way,
3
3 inches. Hey, look
Well,
at
that
that
doesn't
precise
matter.
measuring. And then he's coming for you, trolleys.
Yeah, right?
He's coming.
Let's see.
Here
Roll
he goes.
a big number.
Oh no.
Into
That was a
building.
huge number.
Wow.
Slam.
Let's see, that would have hit the trolls if you rolled the right direction.
And he's fine. We're gonna march these trolls. They got a 12-inch move, so they're just
Yeah.
gonna march.
It doesn't matter that much at this point.
They're not gonna kill me.
They're pretending to be doing something still. Although, to be fair, they took out a unit of Phoenix Guard almost by themselves.
Yeah. And they still have that banner, Dan.
Yeah.
Banner?
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah. Dan, I still have a wizard.
Ah!
Magic phase! 6. Okay.
not great for
Channel?
I'm gonna channel. I know.
No.
Never mind.
Gorgle Fix is gone.
Yay!
Gift of the Spider God is gone.
Yay!
Here comes Curse of the Bad Moon! We're gonna do the little one again. I need a 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goes up to 16. What do you got, Dan?
I don't know.
What do you got? You got anything?
You might roll initiative.
I might.
What is it? Initiative, strength, or toughness?
Yeah. Alright, we'll let you think. What did you say?
They currently have a 2 port save against magic because the anointed gives the unit magic resistance 2.
I hate you.
I know.
So, Curse of the Bad Moon says you roll a d6, which should be a d3. I don't know what. Anyways. And it is strength.
Alright.
So, we're going to plop it here. We're going to go in a Vatamic way so it doesn't touch any of my dudes. And
Like
it's going to
so?
go... Yeah, we'll go with that. And it's going to go 4d6 inches. For 11, 14, 17. God, I'm so bad at math. There's a final position. For your position. And everybody but the Lord and these 2 spearmen right here.
So I'll test on the wizard first.
Yep.
He's strength 3. He's fine.
Yup.
And then there are... Oh, you gotta count how many guys are in the unit.
Champ.
Champion. He's good.
Yep.
The rest of the unit
Oh wow, that was great.
is pretty decent.
Nice job.
And I got a 2 upward save against magic here.
There's your big old jerk.
Oh, I didn't fail any! Woo!
Jerk. Well, that didn't go as planned, so now we're gonna have Gork fix that unit because Gork needs to fix some things, and that definitely went off. And you stopped it with box
Double
guys.
sixes!
You're a jerk.
Yeah!
No shooting, so we're gonna go into combat first. I got to roll for the giant, and 6. I don't remember. We'll have. So that is swing with club. So it's d6, strength 6 hits, and his initiative of 3, I believe. Yeah. So you get to swing first. I'm gonna net
Net again.
these guys again.
Okay.
Netted.
Alright, so hitting on 3s. No reroll this time. Winning on 3s. Oh, 3 dead.
3 die. 1, 2. Oh gee. Oh gosh. Everything's happening. So much blood.
And I only get 3 attacks from the knights now.
Yep, because you got your champ there.
Hitting on 3s.
That's
Already
cocked.
cocked. And reroll for speed. Nope. Winning on 4s now.
Nothing.
And 2 horses. I think 3s. I'm gonna double check them.
Oh, weapon skill 2.
Winning on a 4. Nope.
There's strength 4?
Strength 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you said strength 4. My bad. Okay, I think
Giant next,
the
and-
giant
and
and
Night
these
Goblins.
guys are striking Simo. So let me roll up a fear real quick, and we're good. How about your fear?
Good.
Hey,
You need to
finally.
roll for both, or
Jeepers. Yeah,
just the knights?
well, it's I fear you, and then
Knights
you
fear
fear that. I don't
Because
think because
they're not engaged with the giant, so I don't think they're.
I mean, you can
afraid.
roll me a fear test.
I made it.
You made it anyways. All right. We're gonna do the giant first. So D6 strength 6.
Oh!
Yeah. All right.
So strength 6 is -3 armor, so I got a 5 up.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh!
You jerk. So we got 2 goblins going on the swordmasters, hitting on 5s because your weapon skill 6.
Yep.
And 4 goblins going on the knights. Your weapon skill 4. So 4 force to hit here, and force to wound because your toughness 3, and 3
jeez.
wounds. Roll me 3
2
ones,
up.
would you? I love it when goblins
2 ones.
kill more than a giant.
Ugh.
Dan, guess who's dumb and forgot that you can't stop cavalry?
Rules.
This guy.
Ah,
So-
no, you, not me. You
No,
looking at
me. Yeah, this guy.
He's
As in
pointing at himself.
this guy right here. So we got some combat res. You killed 3.
Yep.
You
killed 2.
have a flank and a banner,
I do have a
right? I did 2 wounds. I have a rank, a banner, and a flank and a charge.
Ooh, so you went by 1.
I do.
Crap.
All right, who are you doing first?
Knights are definitely leadership 10. They're definitely in range.
Okay.
So they were down to 9, but they make it. And then the swordmasters, I think, are in range. I'm gonna roll and then see if it matters.
No, I don't think it matters with their regular leadership.
Nope, because they're leadership 8 or 9.
Yep.
At least.
So
So,
they're
they're both good.
All right, I'm
Wow.
gonna reform this unit.
Okay with it.
So now we have ranks for you to chew through on your turn. So let's go on to this combat. We gotta net you first, and you are netted.
Boo.
Consider yourself netted.
Boo.
I'm not
Boo.
gonna. I'm not gonna challenge you.
No.
All right. So where are you doing?
Anointed is first, and
Yep.
he's gonna put all of his attacks into this big boss to try to kill that great weapon.
Aha.
Alright, he's hitting on 3s. Re-rolling,
Okay.
and that's still a miss.
Yep.
And he's gonna wound you on. He's down to strength 4, so wound you on 4s, I believe. So 1 more.
So he just takes a wound. He doesn't have any armor or anything. So who's next?
I got 2 spear elves that are gonna put their attacks into him too and try to finish him off.
There you go.
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling.
Don't do it.
Got it. And I'm gonna wound him on
5s.
5?
Yeah.
6. I'm strength 2.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, -1.
Oh!
What? What? All right, I gotta see if he has armor now. He's just dead.
Elves of the day! Didn't even need the boss.
Look at this guy. You killed him. So I just remember they have Hand of Glory. So you need a fear test from me, and haha, we are insanely not afraid of you. So the champ, which is that guy there, and the guy behind him, is gonna go on your lord. He's hitting on 5s. They're hitting on 5s. They got 1 hit. And strength 3, toughness 3, so hey, that's a wound.
1 wound.
So you got a 2 up, right? And then a 3 up.
Yep. Always fail
All
1.
right.
Every time I roll 2 up save.
All right.
3
Oh,
up
all
fine.
right. So we'll do the rest of the unit on the rest of your unit. Hitting on 5s, there's 3 6s. And then 4s to wound, 1 wound. And
So
you get
5 up, 5 up? No, 5 up, 4 up.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, they're good. And my leader on your unit here. So he's weapon skill 6, I think. So he's gonna hit on 4s. No, that wasn't too great. I guess it was average.
Thanks, Hand of Glory.
And wounds on 2s, he's strength 5, so there's 2 wounds.
So I got a 4 up ward.
Yep.
1
Alright.
dice.
Yeah, heals 1. Dan did 2 wounds.
Done
Good
did.
lord. And then you have a banner. You have no ranks because I disrupt you.
No, you don't.
What?
You gotta have a unit in front. You gotta have a unit in both sides to disrupt, as far as I remember.
I don't think so. So I was right. Yeah, you just need to be in the flank or the rear with 2 ranks of 5 or more models.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of an older edition rules. So
We've been playing since like 4th.
Oh, it's
So.
been a while.
So yeah, 2 wounds and a banner. I did a wound. I charged. I have a banner. I have a BSB, and I have
And-
3 ranks
And a flank.
and a flank. So
Crap.
I win by 5.
So I need a leadership 5.
Yep,
This is gonna decide the game here, pretty much. Nope.
there it is.
Yep.
And
I
I'm gonna chase ya.
flee 4 inches, so that
And-
whole unit's dead.
Oh!
Or not.
No,
Well,
that's good on leadership, guys. There's the final position.
panic tech check for the eagle. He's at leadership 8. He's good.
That's the best eagle ever.
He's doing pretty all right.
I
He's been
guess-
all over the table too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he started over there.
He was here. No, he was on the other side.
Yeah.
He was over here,
Came
and over
over
here,
here,
and
fled
around.
back,
I don't even
came
know
over
anymore.
here.
I
It
can't
was
keep
crazy.
track.
Anyways, so I think that's it. It's your turn now.
Last turn.
Here we go.
Eagles turn, I almost said Eagles turn 6.
Well, essentially, it's the eagle's turn. Doing Dan,
I'm going to have the Eagle charge these last two guys to try to get their victory points.
which is a great idea.
With accidental tactics, I was
Yeah.
just like, I want to kill something. Wait, I'll actually get victory points.
So I flee. 8.
And I go 11,
Oh wow, 21.
21.
All right. And 21 got you to about there-ish. So you stop here and you eat little squiggies for dinner. I guess lunch. It's about lunch. Rally time.
Rally leadership 11.
Hey, look, you made it.
Just kidding, I know it's only 10. But yeah, they're good.
Spin them around for
Yeah, it
reasons,
doesn't really
magic
matter.
stuff. Reasons of magic.
I'm going to do. Well, we'll see when I get first. Oh, now I rolled.
Hey, look, a great roll.
Well, it doesn't matter. Channel? Nope.
No, I was
So
really
I get
expecting one there.
8. We're going to try Hand of Glory onto the Knights to boost their weapon skill.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, let's just boost everything. Because I only need a 10 plus. We'll use 5 dice.
Might as well miscast.
Nope. Not
Alright.
quite. Lucky.
And wow, that's very gone. Get out of here.
I have 3 more dice.
Good
to
day, sir.
Cast
And I'm gonna make
nothing.
this go away.
Alright, so.
Anything else?
No, that's it for magic. We're thinking about victory points. It's fled or dead. So shooting anything with a magic missile is not gonna do anything.
Right.
Unless I kill an entire unit, which obviously isn't going to happen here. I have to get insanely lucky to do it here, and I'd have to boost it, and 3 dice is not going to happen.
Yeah.
So, combat.
All right.
Giant, what's he going to do?
He's gonna yell and ball, probably. Nope. He gets a 3. I think that's jump up and down. So that is pick up and, which also happens at his initiative. So you've got knights and stuff to go, but I'm gonna net your swordmasters. Netted.
Yep. You rolled a 1 for that.
So who are you doing first?
Swordmaster.
All right.
Attack sitting on 3s. No rerolls. Wounding on 3s. Oh, 1.
Yeah, look at that
Wow,
matter. All
okay.
right. Peel 1 gobo.
That was horrible.
Where are the knights going?
Knights into the goblins.
All
And I
right.
hit it twice.
Speedy?
Reroll, yeah.
There you go.
And wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
And I get
6 up shield.
shield save. Nope. 2 die.
And horses.
Boop, boop. Yep.
4s. 4s. 1.
1. Okay. And you're string 3.
3.
Yep. So another one goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the giant pickup, and the champ here gets to try and hit him. He gets 1 single attack, and he has to do an unsaved wound here.
Alright, 3 to hit. Speed of Syrian.
Yeah, I think so.
It's an attack, so hit.
Need a 6 to
Roll a
wound here.
6, I don't get picked up.
Do
Yep.
it.
Oh, command point to reroll.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I can't even cheat properly. There
Hey,
we go.
look at that. All right, so I do pick him up. It's the champ. So now I get to 5, which is 8. So I eat him.
Oh,
He's dead.
chomp, chomp, chomp.
That should regain wounds.
You didn't lose any.
I'm just saying, it'd be awesome. Anyway, gobos are next. We're gonna have the 3 on the side, swing into the sword masters. We're hitting on 5s. Hey, and we're wounding on a 4. Hey,
Oh,
and you get
no.
a 5 up save.
Oh no.
Hey,
Ow.
peels 1. He goes. And then we've got a bunch of attacks into the knights, hitting on 4s.
That was a 5, then you knocked
Was it?
over.
Oh, okay, thank you. And then wounds on 4s. 2. And
Let's,
here's
fail
Snake Eyes
1.
here.
No, I
boxcars.
passed both this time.
All right, so for combat res, you did 4. I did 2. You have a banner and a flank, and so do I. And then I have 2 ranks. So it's a tie. You have a
We both have
musician.
musicians. I got 1 left here because the champion got eaten instead.
Dang,
So tie. So end game
Awesome.
will tally up points.
sweet. So after tallying everything up, Dan, you killed 627 points. And with the 2 captured banners, plus, what was it, 583?
You had 583 points dead.
So that brings me to 633. So
draw.
that's a draw with 6 points in my favor.
Taylor doesn't get
Nice
much closer.
game. That was awesome.
Great. That was way closer than I thought. If I had,
Holy cow.
if I'd kept my head in the game and not thrown away the
The Phoenix guard.
Frost Heart, that
Oh, that
could've
too.
been
Yeah,
pretty different.
yeah, definitely. But no,
yeah.
that was a close game. Awesome. Well, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't really look like much because you got the spearmen, but you're
Those
both
characters are worth a
boards.
ton
Yeah.
of points.
And then these 2 units are dying. But I am barreling down on you with trolls and.
Yeah, I mean, a couple more turns, you probably would have tabled me.
Yeah, but what about this guy over here? He's super important.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, no, that was a great game, and this is thank you, sir. This is
Yeah.
the first game that I ever played with goblins where my troll didn't land on me, or my giant didn't land on me.
Oh, well, I should have obliged.
So thank you for that. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to play. Game on.
Yeah, game on.